What is the plan? I need to do a few bits actually. Did I pick the guns up? I don't think I did. So we can get them rolling as well. We got yeah, got a few bits that I can get done actually. Alright, cool. Claim that, claim that. Let's get these all leveled as well. How you doing, Immense? Welcome in, bud. We're doing pretty good. Had some food before we started up the stream. So yeah, feeling alright at the minute. I'm just trying to get this new frame that I just crafted up. Just want to get a base build on it just so I can get it leveled quick. But to be honest, I'm not really too worried about what I put on here. I'll leave that for a minute. I want to get this on. We want to get the Sestras on as well. Switch that over to live. Yeah. Just chilling on Overwatch for the gang. Saw you in nice to tab you up. I appreciate it, bud. How's the games going? Oh shit. Kinda hoping that someone in here's a nuke so I don't have to like actually do much for this. Let's grab the efficiency boosters. I ideally want to get this leveled up like really quick, just so I can switch it off and carry on with the other stuff that I need to get done, because I've still got some of my weeklies that I need to do as well. But by the looks of it, we've got someone in here nuking. Yeah, Vault. No. Well, at least I don't really have to do much. I forgot I had my invis companion on. Shame. What? Is that a teleport one? Ah, they're the ones. Are they the ones that attack the enemies? Yeah, alright, cool. How you doing, Cerberus? Welcome in, bud. Appreciate you coming by. I'm just waiting to see how long it takes JJ to come in and say something. It was worth it though. Which one of these is the ability that actually does the... Focus on raw melee damage, specialise in range, Summons our own catalyst to provide shield protection for the squad. Okay, so it's the author lists that we want on, which I think, yeah, they're the ones. Anytime making rounds, gotta pay Fonzo visit next. Alright, okay. That's fair enough, bud. And Salty coming in. Welcome in, bud. Appreciate the biddies. How's your day going? I appreciate it, bud. Hey, okay, good to hear. What you been up to today? Anything fun? You have to change that so it's not a hold and it's just a tap. W, everyone working. Alright, okay. And just got off. So what's, is that like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock? Wait, it'd be 10 past 4 for you, wouldn't it? Because I think you're in the same time zone as like New York time, aren't you? I'm still trying to get the hang of the all the different time zones that are out in America, because it's just confusing. 4:10 p.m. EST. Yeah. All right. Okay. Right, so we're learning. We're good. We're getting there. And by no means is it going to be an easy lesson. I don't think I'll get to the point where I'd know like time zones off by heart. I just know the one. I know the time in Texas, and I know the one in like the New York area. I think 5 hours ahead of me or 6. So the only reason the only one that I know is like the Texas time, because that's where that is, and she's 6 hours behind me, and then New York is 5 hours. Yeah, I live in MIC. Yeah, okay. Alright, so see, I am getting shit right. I do remember things sometimes. These guys are going a bit more, so we'll try and get a bit more out of it. I'm in Ohio, so it would be okay, 5 hours. Yeah, for someone who's planning on moving over there, I don't really know a lot about like the time zones or like where everything is. The only time that I've really looked at like the map of the US, for example, is when we was looking at like where we'd want to, or like a rough idea of where we'd want to be, kind of thing. But apart from that, yeah, I'm kind of clueless. But to be fair, it's the same for the UK as well. Welcome in, Taboo. You hit the big 26 yet? Yes, yes I did. I managed to get it done yesterday because one of my crafts finished up. So I've done the test for it today. It was just one of them ones where you got to follow around like the mobile control points and just stay in like within the radius of them. So I kind of cheesed it and took Limbo in and just went into a rift. Because I weren't dealing with having to like fight everything as well, and then trying trying to keep on top of where they all are because they all move around so quick as well. So I thought I'd just save myself the hassle and just use something like Limbo, and you just go in a rift and then they can't shoot you. There's only one that I had to deal with, which was oh, what are they called? You know, like the arson ones that do like the fire explosion that sets you on fire. I had one of them, but I just jumped out in the rift and got rid of them quick. Apart from that, it was pretty easy. It's done pretty quick. So yeah, we're up to MR26 now. We've just got to get to Caliban Prime finished building today. So I'm just doing that at the moment, along with 2 of the weapons. But this is partially where the issue is, because where I'm not MR30, I can't jump into Elite Sentry Onslaught. Kind of BS, so they can hit you in the rift. Yeah, it's annoying, especially with the way that, because I haven't really got that Limbo set up. So I have it, jeez, that's bright. I have that Limbo set up just for, like, if I wanted to basically just sit into normal, like, survival kind of thing. So I put Uriel's Aqua Blades on it, so you just stand there and it just kills everything for you. You leveling or grinding in Sanctuary. So I'm just grinding out, because I've got, what have I got here? So I have Caliban, Tsar, and the Dual Sestra to do, and then I've got one other secondary to do. But with the second one, I can just jump on my Vault and do Elite Sentry Onslaught and just wipe the whole map. So I'm just trying to get these 3 done at the same time, just doing normal. And then after that, I'm probably going to be doing like relics and stuff again. Either that, or I've still got some of my weekly bits to do, like the Elite Deep Archimedia. I was debating on looking at the Temporal Archimedia, because I've not actually done the normal version of that, because I never get a week where I've got like everything that's good. So I need to do the normal version of that as well. So I might see if I can get that done. I haven't checked what the what my picks are for it this week. I've still got your Curious Barrel if you want it. I appreciate it, bud. If you can do EDA, then you can do ETA. I don't have a doubt of me being able to do it. It's just that I don't have the elite version of Temporal Archimedia unlocked, because I haven't run the normal one. So it's a case of me just having to run the normal one to unlock the elite one. The problem that I have is there's only some frames that I have set up, so I was kind of waiting on one of them to come into the weekly rotation, because I'm not too worried about the guns, because if I get someone like Zaku or Saren or like my Wisp or something, I can just burn through it. It'll be a little bit boring. Yeah, it is. It ain't the funnest of things. I groan when I see the Assassinate for the last mission. Oh yeah. I'd done Elite Deep Archimedia last week when it was the assassination, and it was kind of painful. Like, luckily I had my Zaku on the list, so the other stuff was kind of like a breeze. And then the assassination, the EDA, it was kind of painful because the team that I had, no one was running weapons that they had set up. So it got to the final bit on the assassination, and it ended up with me doing like 70% of the damage. But the problem was Zaku's guns don't actually target the assassinate target, so I was kind of reliant on my Tenet Archoplasm, or Archoplasma, which with, what was it? I think there was an ammo efficiency, like an ammo Jesus Christ, if I could get my words out. Ammo efficiency debuff as well. So it was a bit painful, and it took a hot minute. That I will say. It's assassinate again this week too. Oh god. Yeah, I might not be doing that then. It depends. If I can, depends on my kit. Because I think I did have a look at Elite Deep, and there was an overguard debuff on the assassinate as well. Either that or I'm getting confused with last week's. But yeah, it was a bit painful. I don't necessarily have to get it done because I do have like Archon shards and stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. But I kind of just want to get it done, so like try and get myself into a rotation of doing the weeklies and things again. Because I used to be pretty on top of it, but now I've kind of gotten to the point where I took a break for so long of this game, I just can't remember what needs to be done. So yeah, it's a mix of potentially doing some of the weekly bits and doing some relics as well, I think. Because I still haven't got any of the receivers. I've got... oh no, I've got 2 of the barrels now, actually. I just haven't got any of the receivers for the Acarus. I really should have put an affinity booster on this. These guys jumping in through that. Kind of just relying on the Mirage, who, by the looks of it, isn't going through. Variety is the spice of life. Yeah, exactly. I don't just want to like, say like with the streams, for example, I don't just want to like specifically do one thing for like 3 or 4 hours. Dance for more. I think I've got 20 plus relics still. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have any more of the... actually, saying that, I think I've got 1 or 2 more for the relics for the receiver. But I don't have the void traces to... Oh, I'm chatting shit apparently. I don't have any more of the relics for the receivers. No, I've got I've got loads of them for the barrel. But what was it I actually needed? Let's double check. Yeah, two of the receivers is what I need. So I'm gonna try and get that smashed out when I can. But I've got... Was there... I lied. I thought there was an event going on. Yeah, I just want to get these leveled up. Then once these are done, jump on like Vault and just nuke ESO. Get the other weapon done, so then that's them ones out of the way, and I can do what I need to do with them, whether it be delete them or use them in other crafts. I appreciate you stopping by though, bud. How's the day going and all that? I just got back from work. Nice. Yeah, I've been It's been one of them days today with work. I was up from like, went to bed at what, like 3 in the morning, and then because I'm on call, I woke up at like 7 o'clock this morning, doing some work stuff. Work until like 6 p.m. roughly. It's been a long day for the work stuff. I'm still on call now, but like just for tonight, and then it gets changed over tomorrow. But hopefully it's not gonna be too bad tonight. Usually I'm the person who gets the unlucky shifts for the on call, and then all of the issues and everything happen when I'm on call. And the other two guys in my team, they usually get like fairly easy weeks. So my luck with relics is kind of the same as my luck with my on call at work. Is there a time period they can call you, or is it just 24/7? So we typically do it in rotations of like a week. So it'll be like Tuesday till Tuesday. At any point, if there's an issue, say like if there's a problem at like 3 o'clock in the morning, work phone goes off, I've got to get up and deal with it. Which I have had happen some nights. I've also had nights where like you finish up with the day stuff, you get yourself ready just to like chill out, get in bed and all that, and go to bed, and then at like midnight there's like a massive outage or a massive issue, and you're up till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It's a bit of a pain, but at the same time it pays the bills, so I ain't too worried about it. Oh, did they all go through? Yeah. I guess it balances out. I mean, out of the on-call side of things, usually the other two guys get pretty easy weeks. Like, nothing usually happens. Like, I'll usually be the one who gets the short straw. But we also do, because there's only 3 of us on the team, and we're supposed to cover 1 in 5 weeks. We also sort of split the other 2 weeks. So like, say for example, I don't know, next month I could be down for 2 weeks in a row, so 2 weeks to the 24/7. Just that this month I'm only down for 1 week, thankfully. I mean, it's not the end of the world, because I don't typically sleep anyway, because obviously my partner's not in America, so I'm already sort of like staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning anyway. But it's still a bit annoying, or a bit painful. Like I'm lucky if I get like 4 or 5 hours sleep a night, and that's like max. Usually it's between 3 and 4 hours. 5 hours is a lucky night for me. But it's all good, because that is what Red Bull is. Red Bull keeps us awake. When something happens, is it like 15 minutes and done, or does it take a while to do? It depends on the issue. So I do cybersecurity for a finance company. So we have, like, say, connections with banks all across the world. We've got connections with like acquirers. We do settlements overnight to banks for customers and clients and stuff. So any of the submissions to the banks goes wrong, or if there's an outage, or if, say, like if something happens with Azure or AWS or OCI, any of them kind of platforms, it kind of has like a domino effect on our system. So like the other, what was it, last week, I think AWS had that massive outage, and there was like a load of stuff online that was down. Thankfully, that didn't interrupt our systems. But like the issue that I was having to deal with this morning at like 7 o'clock in the morning, it was from like 7:15 till like 9:30. So it's like that 2.5 hour window. Basically just trying to recover, or not recover, but mitigate the issue. So like try and load balance something somewhere else, for example, or change over the flow of traffic between the sites. But it varies so much. Welcome in, Ashley. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope the games are going well. But yeah, the whole work situation, it's such a wide variety of what could go wrong. Did I max that out? Double session, yeah, I did. Okay, cool. What we're gonna do, we take that off, and then, so I want to try and speed this up a little bit. Where I'm getting the Brahma out. And that way, hopefully, I can just wipe out the maps quick. That's another thing I do want to try and work on, to be fair, is trying to get like a few other weapons and stuff up and running. Because I primarily use like 3 or 4 weapons across the board. So I do want to try and experiment with a few of them as well. Welcome in, Cranky. How's your evening going? I had to double check for a second though. Try and remind myself where you was from. But yeah, moral of the story, Taboo, don't get into cybersecurity unless you want to do long hours. Speaking of, the work phone's going off. Guess I'm gonna have to wait a second. Just thought it would be easier for me to bring the Brahma into this, just so I can try and clear the room a bit quicker. Good, ended a great stream. I'm gonna start getting ready for bed. Nice. I'm glad it all went well for you. I didn't see that you was live, otherwise I would have joined. Would have popped in and said hello. But I don't know if anyone else has been having this issue with it, but for some reason like my Twitch has been playing up a bit. So like there's people that I know that I'm following, but they don't show up as like when they're online. And I haven't turned any of the notifications or anything off, so they should be showing up. But yeah, stream's going well. We're just chilling at the minute, trying to get some levels done for some of the weapons and the Warframes. Devil's Kid, welcome in, bud. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I don't get noticed when people go online. Yeah, so it's not just me then, because I noticed it a few times with a few people. Like, unless I'm looking at the left-hand side of my screen to see who's on, I don't tend to see anyone. Or like and on top of that, where I've got so many people that I follow as well, it sort of gets lost. If that makes sense. I don't get nothing either. Yes. No, it's not just me. Alright, cool. I still feel bad because there's some streams that I can't jump into, but at the same time, if it's not something that I'm just having issues with, then it makes the blow a little bit less. How you doing, brother? I don't get nothing either when I go live. Yeah, it seems a bit weird. Yeah, we're doing good, bud. I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate the bits as well. Hope you're having a good evening/afternoon, depending on where you are. And I appreciate the biddies as well. Oh, attacked. It's just a few here and there that I get noticed from. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like sometimes I'll get like a little like pop up at the top right of my screen from Twitch, but I don't feel like that's like, if you've got notifications or something, surely you'd want something to sort of pop up and say, hey, this person's online or this person's going live. I don't think I'm going to get this one done on this one, but if that is the case, then I can just switch to the Elite Sentry Onslaught and just burn it pretty quick. Especially if I've got one of my built frames, I can just jump in and just rinse through it. I've noticed it's a bit 50-50 with Sentry Onslaught and Elite Sentry Onslaught, like whether someone comes in with a nuke or not. Which is kind of annoying sometimes, because before I built the squad energy refills, I was kind of getting put in a position where like I'd be in by myself, or like people would leave the Sentry Onslaught, and then I'm kind of just stuck there on like zone 2 by myself with no guns, which is why I brought the bow into this one. I didn't really want to leave myself in the open. So I've done that way too many times for me to count. Right, Caliban's done. I ain't gonna stay in here. I'll go do switch over. I'll be lurking while I wash up for that. No worries. I appreciate you stopping by anyway. And I appreciate the lurk as well. I'm trying to like get myself into the routine of not like hiding the view number and everything, so I don't know how many people are in. Yo, Pixels. How you doing, Ralph? Appreciate you stopping by, buds. How's your day going? I just had a work email come up as well. I'm still on call, unfortunately. Right, let me switch to... where are we? Oh, you can take this off as well now. Oh, GG. That was a good run. That's good. Just woke up not long ago from a nap. Nice. Always need a nap. I kind of wish I managed to get one in today, but I haven't had a chance to. I've just been too busy. But I definitely could have done with one, considering the non-existent sleep that I had. I'm ready for some games. Nice. What are you planning on playing tonight, bud? In some Apex? It is Apex that you usually play, in it. I'm not getting that confused with someone else. Or am I? I hope I'm not. I was thinking Dead by Daylight. Okay, nice. Why not? Let's switch it up a bit. Yes, I usually only play Apex. Yeah, I did think that. I'm glad that my brain isn't betraying me. But yeah, something different. Why not? I've seen seen quite a few people been enjoying Dead by Daylight recently, but I've not actually played it myself. 2 seconds. I'll mute that before I forget to. I suppose it's one of them games that everyone sort of jumps on when it's like Halloween. It's like how what was the other one? Friday the 13th used to be. Like when that first came out, everyone like jumped on it for when it first came out, and then it kind of dropped off for a little bit, and then Halloween came back round, and then everyone jumped back on it for a bit. But to be fair, I think Dead by Daylight's played by quite a few people, sort of like all year round. But yeah, it was funny when that happened with Friday the 13th. Me and a few of my mates got it as well, but we only played a few games of it. I don't know why, it wasn't really like my kind of game. Like I get the whole like Halloween aspect of it, fair enough, but I don't know, it was one of them ones that it was just felt boring. But that's probably just me, to be fair. Right, this is done now as well. Thank you. 2 seconds. I just need to go turn something off. Ooh. There we go. Right, that's a few more bits leveled up. Wait, do I have another one? Or is that just bugged? It's bugged. What was the sorted today, actually? Defense, exterminate, assassination. Okay. Yeah, we could run Knocko for that, actually. Trying to get myself into like a routine of using different frames. Or not like just using the same one day in, day out. Have a great stream. Just want to stop and show some love. I appreciate it, bud. Appreciate all you guys stopping by saying hello. Hope you managed to have a good afternoon. We can bounce one of them down there, say them out. Yeah. We got it. Bounce some shrooms around. That there, that there. Cool, we're good. Oh, we got to do 6 waves of this. Who's in here actually? You can whisper or whisper like that. Okay. Ooh. Kind of ended up accidentally doing the Archon hunt earlier. So wasn't sure whether I was going to do a stream on this today or do Predecessor. So I was just, while I was doing a few bits, I was just wondering. I wonder if they'll take a look at survival since they turned down defense to 3 waves. Maybe. The only thing with that though, I feel like 3 minutes in a survival might be a bit too small. Like having that as the like a 3-minute thing for the rewards and stuff. But saying that, you don't really get many decent rewards and things from it. I like how they have it in EDA or ETA where you kill a necromech and you get 45 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, I think having like little side quests, things like that. The only thing is, how would they be able to incorporate something like that into like normal survival? I suppose with Steel Path they could do it based on the shadow, like the shadow stalkers that come in every so often. You probably put something on them to reduce the timer, but for like a normal survival, I don't think that there isn't really any enemies that they could put that on, unless they add one into it. But I do, especially if you're doing like a longer survival. So say like doing like hour-long runs or something like that, it can be a bit tedious. But I suppose there isn't really many normal people who are doing them kind of long runs. And for the people who do actually do them runs, would you get too much loot for the time investment? That's that done. Maybe for Corpus you do like a Zanuka 2.9 grenade for a super G3. Yeah, potentially. I mean, adding things in like that would be somewhat nice. Oh, okay, we're just not getting a chance to actually choose shit now. GG. I don't think so, because Destruction Cascade is still faster in 3 minutes than Optimised Party. Yeah, that's fair. I've seen, it was a little while back, but I did see a team that was basically just burning through survival so quick. Not survival, disruption. That they, to be fair, that they was fully optimized. Like a Speed Nova, Ivara, I think it is, if I remember correct. I just fell off the fucking map. You know, big brains plays here. Yeah, I think Ivara is the one that gives you the zip line that you can just sit on. Yeah, they had a Speed Nova, Ivara. Who else did they have? I think there was a Nuka in there as well, someone like Saren. I can't remember who the last guy was. But yeah, if you've got an optimized team, then yeah, you're smashing out any kind of content in this game pretty quick. But I don't really have enough people around me or talk to enough people to have an optimized team like that. I've got two of my mates who play this or used to play this. One of them's LR5, so he don't really play anymore because he ain't really got much to do. The other one got burnt out, which was understandable because that's the guy that I done quite a long, like, couple of months of just playing through and just hammering out everything. The only other person that could potentially get into something like this would probably be Tatty, but I don't think she would like to do the longer runs, like the grindy aspects of the game. Come down if you ever want to do a level cap, Destruction or Cascade. I would give it a go, but I think the only thing, as we was talking about the other day, for example, the only thing that I would struggle with is the dealing with the ones that you have to go into the operator form for. My mouse, there it is. I'm going to bed now. Have a great rest of your stream. I appreciate it, Cranky. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Sometimes I'll be bored, toss up a movie and just do 3 hours in survival. Oh, it's fair. It's understandable. I would like to do some of the longer runs, but it's just about getting everything set up to do it. But I don't know if it's a case of me just like self-doubting that I can do it, or if it's because I haven't got any of the arcanes or anything set up. You got the 177 though. No? Yeah, I've got the 177, which is one headshot the frags. Yeah, it's the the other aspects of the operators that I'm cautious of. I've never actually like tested the limit with it. I know that I can comfortably do like EDA and like that kind of content, or like Netracells with the debuffs and stuff that come with that as well. So I'm not too concerned on that front. Just grab some guns off these guys before I go in here. Got a limit test. Yeah, I do want to do it. I just don't know if like the rest of my stuff is set up for me to do something like that. I'll throw it over to 777. See, I can't remember which ones that I looked before I stopped playing. I looked into all of the amps and stuff, but I don't know what made me switch over to the one that I was running before, because I'm running the 177 now. Is the 777 the free burst one? That's the short range machine gun. Right, okay. I've got the 177 on at the moment, but I know that there's one that's like a free burst version of this. I was just wondering if that one was the 777. I think that's 5774. Oh, okay. That's good too, as long as you're not rocket emote, you're good. Yeah, I've never tried to do like a level cap run. I know, like, I'm confident with some of my frames to do it. It's just I've never actually done it. Dundee ain't helping with that one. Fair. Plus, on top of that, I don't know. I know, like, for this kind of content, yeah, my guns are fine, but I've never actually tested them out in like higher. I think the furthest I've gone is like level 2000. Between 2 and 3000 is probably the highest I've gone. No, I don't want to come over. Fine. Take left. Oh, that's fine. Shame. There's me sitting there waiting for all these lot to come over on the lift, and they're already at the exfil. GG. Why do I have so many messages? What did I miss? I've got sculpture. Oh, that was pointless. Yeah, there's a lot of like little things that I want to test out with like setups, because at the moment, like in terms of frames, I've got Necros built, Noko mostly built, Saren's built, Whisper's built, Zaku's built. The rest of them are kind of semi-built, and then for like the weapons, I mainly use like the Arcaplasma, Barbicano, Torrid, Latron Wraith, and Ignis Wraith. Felarks are set up to when the old meta of being able to one-shot an Archon with the Felarks was a thing, and then they nerfed that. Apart from that, I don't really use a lot of guns. Like in terms of secondaries, the only two that I really use is Latum and Epitaph. Maybe the new core if I want to do like status. So I think I'm falling behind in terms of what guns I want to set up, or the higher end or the like later levels. And then obviously the operator side of it as well, like that at the moment is absolutely abysmal. I think I started the process of getting some of it done, trying to do some of the yeah, so like on operator ability, 30% damage to amps. This, I don't know if I think this was to do with the Void Angels. I just haven't really done much. It's good to me, honestly. Epitaph's good luck for priming plus Torrid. Yeah, that kind of setup just beams through everything. I did set that up with having Saren doing like toxic and corrosive. That was like my go-to main for a while. I was in the process of trying to get the incarnate mode for the dual toxic. Yeah, the toxicists. I was trying to get the incarnate mode for this, but that hasn't come back up yet, so I can't even get that. But Epitaph and Torrid have been kind of like my go-tos. And then I've got... Is it on here? Secondary Fortifier. Yeah, the secondary Fortifier on for Overguard, just to try and give myself a bit more survivability. And then everything else is set up basically just for status chance with as many different things that I could put on. I don't remember what the Torrid set up for, to be honest. Oh, crit chance. Crit chance with corrosive and blast, yeah. I was 50-50 about whether to put primary Merciless or primary Deadhead on. But I feel like Deadhead I'm kind of having to aim for the headshots, whereas Merciless is just more fluid for me. So I could do it sleep. Not really. What was the Elite Deep Archimedia actually? I'll double check that. Yeah, seeing just seeing assassination as the last one kind of just makes me not want to do it. And these have changed as well. Fenmar I could use, that's fine. Them, I have none of them set up. None of them set up. But I can just run them and then swap the frame out. And either just run Saren or Saku or something. Could potentially run Dante just for the assassination because I feel like we're going to struggle with that if I do this. Either I'll go back to the relics. I feel like relics I'm probably going to get more of a benefit from because this is basically just for Archon shards at this point, which I don't necessarily need. Actually, how many do I have? Seconds, I'm gonna jump into something. I'll just try and do some more relics, to be honest. See if there's some more survivals going on. I want to do star chart node link. To be fair, that's another thing that I need to do as well. I need to push through the rest of the steel path star chart. Is that even worth doing though for mastery rank? Because I think I've got like a good half of the steel path star chart left to do. Oh, that's another thing as well. To boot, do you know about this like floor system that they've got in? Apparently there's like a tower system in. Is it this update or would it be next update? I see someone talking about it and it was sort of like how like Genshin does its Abyss system. I don't know if you've heard anything about that or not. And someone looking for EDA. I need to check. That's what I need to check actually. My Alpine shards. You don't give me a message after CPUs. Bruh. It's someone who's not getting help. Let's have a look at the Archon shards. I think I've got a few already. I don't really need to worry about them too much. Yeah. key. Bye bye. Shield drain now. Okay. Let me say bye bye. What was that? Mystic Wolves, appreciate follow. Welcome into the stream. How are we doing today? I should probably put that on. I kind of feel like it's pointless in me running shade for the invis. I'm just going to be shooting my gun. What's this done? Cool. Okay, so all falls on damage dealt. Damage taken, understandable. What else we got? Capture mission, I could get that out of the way. I am trying to avoid with every fibre of my being doing the arch. What's it called? Arcwing. That's the word. That's what I'm looking for. Let's get the capture done. I didn't get it. Oh, I got one on. Really quick. It has to be so far away. Oh shit. Sorry, I'll be messaging in and out as I'm at work. How's Warframe? Warframe's not too bad. Hope the work day's not going too bad for you. Appreciate you stopping by. And welcome into the community. Yes, it's going. We're just doing some trying to sort of do a few bits. So at the moment, I'm just going through doing some of the steel path chart, the star chart to get it out of the way. I can't remember if that really gives you a lot towards your mastery rank, but I'll keep going with it. Yeah, I should probably go and level up. Where is... That's what I'm at. Some more credits. I'm gonna always take the credits. Wood flood missions, free bounties. Alright, we'll do them in a little bit, I suppose. What was next? Defense mission. That's not Steel Path though. The Steel Path's a rescue. Okay. Wukong's probably going to be the best bet for that. Because then I can just, because I've helmet for the 4 to just insta-hack the terminals. Watch me say this and it's like some complex puddle or something and I'm just going to fuck it up. Imagine. Right. Oh no, it's the wrong button. Speed run the rescue missions. Similar with the spy missions, I just can't be bothered to go through and do all of this. And then we head. Let me touch the terminal. Yep. There we go. And then we go. He's getting shot. GG. Be quick about it. I suppose we got some blueprints out of it, it's not too bad. Not that I use them. I probably should start using them. That's another thing I've noticed actually, I don't really use a lot of the gear. Well, I probably should. Right, the only thing left here is the Arc mission, which we are not doing. There's a lot of stuff here that I need to do. Okay. Mobile defense, steel path. So let's switch to Wisp. Try and get some of these done tonight. Saying that, these might be giving me more XP than I thought. That bar's jumped up a bit quick. I don't actually remember how much XP you get per Steel Path Star Chart mission. People still commenting on the name. Always love it. Can I get my Carlin form, please? Thank you. I already burned through. Oh yeah, I'm whispering on fire rate increase. I probably should switch back to my Nautilus if I'm going to run Wisp some of these actually. I don't need the Invers. Kind of just diminishes Wisp's whole passive. Give me my stacks. burn them all up. I say burn them, it's radiation and blast damage, but... Or is it viral? No, it was viral and radiation, I think. I don't actually remember what I set this up for. Even though I looked at it like 10 minutes ago. That's stacks. Well, viral's one of them then. By the looks of it. We always pick up the endo. Get him going. Let me pick that up, yeah. I need to double check my Archon shards for this. I don't know if I've got them all on. Saying that, what would be beneficial to put on? I think I just put strength ones on. Give me all of the numbers. But Torrid's just so broken, just beams through everything. This guy running. 1, 2. Up. Excuse me? I suppose that's what I get for checking shit in the middle of a fight, but... I don't know what killed me. Where'd you go? Go. Fucking tormenting me. Come here. You die. Thank you. Just got absolutely shit on by a stalker. Oh, we love it. What? Spy mission. Wukong. Pop that and go. Let's see if we can get this done with no alarms. One done. Get that out. Wait, there we go. It's an alarm, but it wasn't me. I swear. Where am I going? Oh, it's one of these ones. There we go. Give me some energy. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Off to sea. Saying that, have I got arcane energize on this build? I'm trying to burn through some of these just to get some energy if I can. I'd rather not use up one of my stims. As I get to the point where I'm actually going to die, then yeah, that'll be quite funny. There we go. Boom. No alarms. We're good. It's one of little Granum's minions. Where are you? You gonna give me my token? Or are you gonna make me try and like die for this? There we go. And off. No deaths, no alarms. Token and a win. GG. $116, $525. Okay, so 116,525. See how much these are giving me per mission. It was. Am I blind? Just make a note of that number. I'm slowed. No. Open the door. Let me through. Is this where it's going to say I need to go back to go and get more of them? No, we're good. Let me take these though. Because I think I still need a few of them, to be honest. That's the wrong floor. Where's the rest of them? Down here. Come on. Step up. Let me finish this. Give me the shields, give me the cleanse. This is fair, right? Was I doing that with only 10 weapons? I haven't even checked to see if I maxed out the stack. Shame. Put all that effort into putting all of this range. Right, so that's that done. So we was at 116525. That literally gives me not even 100 XP towards the rank. Oh, why am I bothering to do this? Let's get the steel path incursions out of the way, shall we? I probably should have just gone the way that he went, to be fair. It's fine. Where is it? There it is. Block that down. And these guys can come over and sit on that. While we wait for the terminal. How are we doing, Dill? Appreciate you stopping by, bud. They're on the fucking objective. Take them out, man. Come on. Oh shit. That scared the life out of me. Appreciate it though. Mr. Dill Pickle, appreciate the biddies. What's what we up to for the evening? You got anything planned? You deserve it, Q. I appreciate it, bud. Oh, did Brian end up sticking to his forfeit for the no curse? I was sort of lurking in the background, but at that point I'd already started my stream and everything, so I didn't see if he'd be followed through with it or not. I'm coming, people. Okay, that's not dying now. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Called it. It's fine. We're good. Just almost threw myself off the map. Is JJ still mad at me, by the way? I probably didn't help myself when I was commenting on her cooking. Oh shit, my policy objective. Shame. I'm coming back. Do 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 do. Oh shit. Get it back out of here. Oh, Mr. Malice is making an appearance. Okay. Who he won? Not me. Oh, oh, he did. GG. No, don't. Fuck. He died before I got my stack. Speed run through here. I'll take them guys out on the way through actually. Buzz buzz motherfuckers. It's all good. I beat him here. It's all that matters. Ashley, redeem and hydrate. I got you. I appreciate it. Oh, got caught. That's the one problem with this. Your drink gets caught. Anyone help me do a 20-minute survival mission on Saturn? Sure. I don't know why he wants to do that. Or is that one of the objectives this week, actually? 15. Finish capture mission. Is it one of them? Someone else was talking about that before, but I don't know if they... I don't know if it's like someone they got different missions to me, or like objectives. If they want help with it, I'll quickly run it with them. But they need to be quick because I have incursions to do. What? Tired. The sleep deprivation's coming. Oh wait, shit. I've been keeping an eye on the multi stuff. I need to get better at doing this shit. Oh, did anyone leave me a message? I hope they didn't. Well, I hope they did, but at the same time I kind of feel bad because I've not seen it. No, I don't want to learn about this shit now. Leave me. Okay. We're good. I thought I missed something, but I didn't. Did this person invite me? No. Okay. Well. Oh, wait, they messaged me. Did they? I just wanted to make friends. See, this is the kind of shit that I feel sorry for. I feel like that's the kind of mentality from a younger player. But he's also a new player as well, so he could genuinely need some help. I don't know. I know it's not Steel Path because he was only like level MR7. Well, I need some help with a mission for surviving 20 minutes. Just a simple question, yes or no, please. Tell me. Oh. Come on then, person. Invite me. I shall come and run it with you. Is there any other stuff that I need to craft actually? While we're waiting, I'll find out if he actually needs help or not. I'm missing mutagen mass for a lot of the weapons, as well as some of the what's the other stuff? What else do we need? I need this one. Axe stiletto. I'm assuming that's one of the ones that you just buy the blueprint. Can you not get the blueprint? Let's go help someone and do the missions that he needs to do quick. Actually, do I have any field on? No, I don't. What? I have argon crystals? Really? It's surprising. You do the sabotage of missions. Would I be better off just actually, you know what? We'll stick with Zaku. Why not? I was going to switch to titanium and just run nuke, but I don't feel like that's going to benefit him as much. I suppose either way I'm going to be nuking it, but I kind of just want to jump into a mission and essentially just carry the whole thing. Not gonna lie, I almost fell there. That would have been embarrassing. Human in bed. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. We're good. We can do that part, right? We should be fine. Kill them all. Give me my guns. Off we go. Running back and forth. Oh, there was one up there. Wait, does this epitaph one shot? I'd be concerned if it didn't, but I just don't actually know if it did. Where's he running? Oh, he's running Zaku as well. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna bother doing the grenade catching thing though. I'm stuck again on stupid shit. That blind. There was no need. I already struggle to see as it is, let alone blinding me. Don't step on the cold. We're good. We're not. There's more. I did it anyway. My bad. What in the dill is going on? Hi, Potato. How you doing, bud? We are playing Warframe. I don't know if you've seen or heard of this. It's been out for a fair amount of time. But I appreciate you stopping by either way. It's the first time chatting as well. Yeah, we're currently just helping people. I'm in the middle of like trying to do my grind and like get my level up and stuff as well, but someone was asking for help in the Warframe community, so I thought I'd jump in. Well, they say help, but at the same time they replied afterwards and was like, "Oh, I just want some friends," and yeah, so now we're here. Ow. He wanted to do a 20-minute survival. I'll just go. I'm saying that I was just supposed to stay as Zaku. Oh, he's building Zaku at the minute. Okay. The fucking mustache on the front of the ship, bro. We love it. Okay. Which way are they coming from? That way? Yeah. Give me the energy. Less. Where's he gone? Come back. I'm trying to avoid having to use my energy, like my energy refills. If I just kill a few more of the enemies, I should be able to get my energy issues solved. But none of them seem to be wanting to drop me an energy orb at the moment, which is kind of annoying. There we go. That'll do. How many weapons did that give me? 9? That'll do for the minute. Get some more energy and then we'll pop another one and get a 16 stack. Hopefully. See, part of me is like, I can resolve the energy issue if I just put another reset on the frame former. But I don't really think it's worth it. It's literally just for energy. I've already got all the mods and stuff that I need on the build. Big bow. They're dead. I'll grab that. The temptation of just bringing one of my map loopers in here was kind of there. But I don't want it to, as much as I'm still basically killing everything, I don't just want to like easy mode it with the new person, because then they kind of become reliant on essentially being carried, and that's not exactly giving them the best experience of what the game has to offer. But if you guys want to know about like building frames, then you can jump on that hype, I suppose. If I could start yawning, that would be. I'll say this, because I have almost 300 kills. Where'd he go? You motherfucker. Did he really just leave? I'm really hoping that was unintentional, because I'm not sitting in here doing this mission when I do not need to do it. I'm sitting here till the 5-minute mark just to get the extraction, but unless he can get back in, if he has DC'd within a minute, then he's not going to be allowed back into the mission. So, give him a chance if he comes back. Would exfil be this way maybe? If I can find this before it comes up, it's actually kind of funny. Watch me say this and I'm like in the complete wrong direction. Oh no! Save it. I got it. We're good. Found it. Just in time as well. Ooh, fucking hell. That's what we was doing, because I do not know where that guy is or what he is doing anymore. I don't know if this is one that I'm meant to do. I think I just clicked the wrong mission. I mean, I need to do it either way, but it wasn't the one I was planning on doing on this frame. And I forgot to change my companion over as well. Get her going. Come on, anime person. You can make it. Is the defend one? Yep. I think that's some more help. No, we should be good. Now we can just do whatever we need to do. Anything new in Warframe? Haven't played in about a month, I'd say. The only new thing that's really come out, but I don't know if this is over a month or not. Did you know about the new frame called Noko? The mushroom deployer, as we like to call them. I mean, that was the latest update. There's like another version of the tutorial, which basically just goes over like putting a mod on your weapon, putting a mod on your frame kind of thing. But it's kind of one of them ones that's like you have to do it. It's like one of the quest lines. It's literally like a 10-minute long quest line. Apart from that, it's just the new bounties in Fortuna for Noko, which is in like an underground segment, which is another thing you have to get standing with, like collecting multiple like flower samples and stuff. Noko itself, the frame is pretty good, especially if you build it right. It's like a room nuke version of Sauron, but unlimited energy and basically unkillable. That's probably the easiest way to explain the frame. Right, I can do a run on a mission with the new frame if you've not seen them. Here it is in all its glory. Yeah, we'll run one of the steel path incursions as Nocco, just so you can get an idea of what the new frame's like. But since that update, I don't think there's been anything else that's happened. Apart from like the weekly reset stuff. Someone joined. And they're playing Titania. I didn't really think Titania was a good frame for endgame kind of content. Hold on, let me just change this song because this is depressing as fuck. Alright. Yeah, so you basically just throw mushrooms around. You use the 4 which consistently bounces around the room. If it lands on one of the other mushrooms, then it sort of does a pulse on them every time it lands and like doubles the capacity of it. But as you can see, the bouncy shrooms are pretty powerful just by themselves. Then you've got the 2 ability, which drops shrooms that regen your energy when they pulse. The 1 ability kind of just does like an AoE toxin spore. That's realistically all you're going to use off of Nocco's kit. The 3's kind of like a get out of jail free card, because you basically become a miniature mushroom and become untargetable. Which also kind of plays into the passive as well, because if you get downed as Nocco, you go into that miniature mushroom form, and if you can get to one of your other mushrooms that are out on the map, it will res you. Like, you'll replace where the mushroom is and res yourself from it, which is a pretty cool idea. And you can also use them to sort of bullet jump yourself around the map. But yeah, if you set this character up right, you can get some nutty damage out of it. You see some of the red crits that I've got there. One's 2 mil. I had one a minute ago which was 8 mil, which was just one of the bounces. The only thing I don't like about the frame is that it's very ability spam heavy. So you kind of have to constantly spam the 4. Because each of the little mushrooms that you throw out only has 10 bounces. It's not bad, but it's just a bit annoying, especially when you can just like sit still and just spam abilities, which is fine, but I find that to be a bit boring. I don't know where the random went. Ooh. Yeah, apart from that, I don't think you've missed anything. Well, not that I can think of off the top of my head, anyway. There is another Nocco in here. Hello. He's running pretty much the same setup as me. That's kind of funny. Oh no. Little mushroom. But yeah, the damage scaling off the mushrooms is kind of nutty, to be fair. You can't get like a consistent number out of it, but I've had red crits. I think the highest I've had so far personally is like 44 mil. Oh, they're coming for me. There you go, my mushrooms. Do your job. Just chuck them down there. Don't really need to worry too much about energy and stuff because we've got two of us in there. But yeah, you don't have to worry about energy on this character at all. As soon as you press your 2 and you put 1 down, you're just given free energy for basically. Similar to, is it Protea that does the dispensary? But just for energy instead of like health and all that. Hello, Tatty. Welcome in. Appreciate you chilling in, stopping by. I'm just going to assume that you meant to put food instead of FOD. Are you out getting food, or have you ordered food? Ooh. As we buff the team up. He's running Zaku. I can't jump apparently. I'm at our favourite place. The only one that's... are you on about Sonic or Nyx? Because Nyx was only, like, the favourite for the cheese curds. Ow. You bitch slapped me. I've done it again. Oh shit, I'm actually gonna die. Help. I don't even know why I want to die. I don't drop anything that I need, but... like a really sharp pain in front of my forehead as well. Where does one go? Hold on. This way. Let me through. You cannot leave without me. I don't like Sonic's food. The food weren't bad. I think it was just more so that we kept going there because we was addicted to the recharges. My nails got complimented. Oh, is that someone at work? If so, I'm gonna need a name. Just saying. Okay, well, I don't know what happened with this guy. He's just kind of disappeared. Woman at Nick's. Alright, okay. Well, they do look nice, so I wouldn't be surprised that you're getting complimented on them. Am I just stuck in a permanent loading screen now? I'm going home. Love you. Bye bye. I love you too. Get home safe. I shall be here. Probably stuck on the same fucking loading screen. Never mind. The session was unavailable. It booped me out. Motherfucker. Oh, please don't crash on me. Okay. No. I didn't join an assassination, but I guess I'll take the complete for it. I don't actually know. Not very nice of you, standing there waiting for me to spawn in. And I have some energy. Les, you're gonna make me waste one of my things. So I'd rather not. So I know what's going to happen as well. I'll use it, and then as I use it, one of them will drop me energy. Right in here. There we go. 416 coal. We're good. Now we're up. Saves me having to run that. I'm going to take this thing out as well. Hello. Bye bye. I'm just kind of curious. Do we have to do 2 of these for this? For the Steel Path incursion? Or just break it before it even gets to the optimal point? Sure, why not? I'll just focus on wiping out the map then, I guess. Or not. It is server goth. I don't know if he was planning on killing something himself to bring himself back. I suppose that depends on if he's got the damage for it, I suppose. Almost fell in a hole. Oh, we do need to do another one. Okay. Hello. Can you just do me a favour and just stand still for me? Appreciate it. Thank you. Don't worry, people. Mr. Shadow Man has gone. And we say bye-bye. Oh, there's a necromech over there. Hold on. Oh, these guys all do an exfil. I didn't even realise. So I should probably be paying attention to that. No, looks like one of them was doing it. Do we really need to, though? No. There's no point, it's only a steel park incursion. Wait for me. I got little legs. I'm here. There's a Twitch TV person. Hi. Oh, he actually named his companion the same thing as well. It's crazy how I joined late and I caught up with the kills. The incursion's done. Yeah. Alright, cool. Right. What I might do is actually end it there, to be fair. But I appreciate all you guys who showed up, everyone who be lurking. Who else we got? Salty with the bits, Devil's Kid with the bits, Dill with the bits. I appreciate all you guys. And I shall see you guys tomorrow, probably doing some pred. And Tatty may be joining as well. But we shall see. Anywho's, have a good one, and I shall speak to you guys next time. Adios.